Hello? Do I has a voice now? I was like, I don't know. I should have known though. I honestly absolutely should have known that computer updates would have changed my audio settings. It also broke Pretzel Rocks, the like application. So at last minute I was like trying to make it so that music would exist, which is why the music volume was not great. Hopefully I have fixed that. Let me know if it's still too loud. But let's see. So many things. You all came back. Hi NeoGets. Thank you so much for the 31 month resubscription. Wow. Elixir, thank you for the 64-month resubscription. Puddleglum, thanks for the 54 months. Hannah, thank you for the 62 months. Key Squared for the 55 months. Still a tad too loud. Okay. Let me know if that's better. It is because the pretzel broke. I can adjust it here though, and then maybe. Okay. I made another adjustment, so let me know if I've broken it again. But I am returned. It has been an interesting little while. I needed a break. I really needed a break. And so I took one. And I'm better for it, aside from the fact that my restless limb issues they came back with a vengeance. And I learned that the medication that I was on was no longer the primary medication being prescribed for that, because they had found out that over time it could cause the symptoms to get worse. Not that the medication got less effective, the symptoms got worse. So we switched me and I'm on a new one, but it apparently can take like 2 to 3 weeks to actually like be effective. Worst part is that so many things that come back with a vengeance aren't played by Brandon Lee. Yeah. So I think it might finally be kicking in because I actually got sleep the last 2 nights. I had to take Friday as a sick day because at 6 a.m. I was still awake and had not yet been able to fall asleep. Because when you lay down and your body says you must punch, like literally I'm laying there, I'm trying to fall asleep, and my shoulders and my arms are like, I need to do this. I need to like, they will, if I don't do it, they'll do it anyway. And I can't fall asleep like that. Because it's I don't have restless legs. My legs are fine. It's my shoulders that have been the problem. So, anyway. An action figure with punching action. I don't know. But, yeah, I managed to get some sleep the past couple of nights. The weather has been weird. we were at like 90 degrees a couple days ago. And then we had a freeze watch overnight, or freeze warning overnight. Yeah, it got hot and then it got cold. I've been, I guess, since I've been weight training, and I've been working with a personal trainer and like actually going to the gym and lifting weights, and I asked if my trainer could give me guidance on like food, and so I have a meal plan, and I guess technically within like weight training, I guess it's referred to as a cut, because I've restricted calories to cut fat. And anyway, in the past like 2 months, I've lost 20 pounds. So it's been very effective. I actually last week got below 200 pounds for the first time in decades. So, and not that, like, I'm not really concerned with the number so much as with my overall like look. Like, I'm not so much concerned with like how much do I weigh. We're using that to calibrate the meal plan. I'm more concerned with how much belly fat is gone, which I've been shedding fat everywhere. My chin is more svelte. Belly fat has gone down. I've gone down 2 notches on my belt. And like, I'm not concerned so much with what the scale says, because while yes, I'm working on cutting the fat, I'm also still like training, and so if I was gaining muscle, my weight could go up from gaining muscle. We're not to the point yet where I've run out of fat to lose, though. Anyway, ooh, a self-care. I will do so. We barely started, but I could always use a stretch and something to beverage. That's an odd crease. But yeah, it's been a journey, but it's been enjoyable. Let's see, what else? It's not Clear Skies. It is Eric's League of Whimsy. So it's based on Eric's original League of Whimsy logo. Also, hi, Lord Briarwood. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of months that I took the break. Did a lot of like concentration on work, and during non-work times, it's been a lot of building stuff in Enshrouded, because that has been my like, I'm done for the day. I need something mindless. And so even though I'm like creatively building, it's mindless. Anyway, I know there are unfinished games from before that I was working on. Like, I know I need to go back to Arcade Spirits. I know I need to pick up Blueprints again, because I've missed it. Yeah, before Enshrouded for me, Lord Briarwood, it was the original Power Wash Simulator. I have yet to actually like get that stuck into Power Wash Simulator 2, but only because I haven't been able to get myself out of Enshrouded because I still have building projects to do. I was basically done. And then I had this idea of, wait, can I build an underwater city? Because they added water. And so I've been building an entire city underwater. Windrose, so far it's really good. My only Elixir, I built an underwater library. Windrose, my only issue with it so far is just that in playing it, progression has been super slow because after 8 hours of playing, I still had not leveled up once. I did finally reach the first level, and then I was like, wait, I don't even get a talent at this level? So, that building, Elixir, has flooded so many times, and it was one of the hardest places to get the water out of because the water mechanics aren't perfect yet. It's still an early release game. But so I'd be building and I accidentally take out a single block and put it right back. But that's enough to flood the entire building because for some reason, where I put that building must have something keyed into where it generates unlimited water. And so it just floods, and I basically have to install drains and then fill the entire inner space with blocks so that there's nowhere that it can generate water. And then I can start slowly taking the blocks out and hope that it doesn't just randomly start generating water again. Hi, Zan. Thank you so much for the 46-month resubscription. So that one, it's been a little bit of a fight to get one of my underwater buildings done, but I got it done, and then I moved on. And basically, there's a ruin that's within the area, but it's not the full ruin. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So instead of fully restoring it, I'm turning it into sort of the Parthenon or the Colosseum, where it's a partially crumbled structure, but I bounded it on all sides with stuff that I blocked out all the water. No water can get in. I may let water back in once I'm done repairing it as much as I want to. And then I'm building, let's see, so I've got the main hub there, and then a house, and then a giant 7-story mansion that's built into a cliffside that starts underwater. There's 3 floors underwater, and then the rest of them are above water, built into a cliffside. And then I'm building the new house, and I've got the ruin, and I've got at least, and so it's all connected underwater with tunnels, but mirroring the tunnels above, on the water surface, so under the water, underground, there are tunnels. Under the water, on the surface, my imagination with it was, okay, I'm gonna build this city as though it had once been dry land, but now it's underwater. So I'm building roads connecting all the buildings together, but they're flooded roads. So they have lampposts on them, but they're lampposts that once they're covered in water, they burn out immediately. So it has these defunct lampposts, and the roads are like slightly damaged with like underwater plants growing out of them, and so like the modern usage would be using the underground tunnels, but I'm like doing a full outdoor, like I might like building in that game. And I just got really inspired in doing the underwater village, city, whatever. So I'm doing it. But it does take time. Hey, I don't know why, like most of the things that I build, nobody will ever see, but I enjoy building them. So that's all that matters. I could. Like, I absolutely could, Detective Zen, and I did that to get the base's central spot. Hi, Shadows. Thank you for the bit. In order to get, so in Enshrouded, you place a flame, and that's the center of your like base area. Only it will not let you place one underwater. So to get around that, I placed one at the edge of the shore, built a wall at the edges of the territory, and then there you can go to the flame, and there's a button that is remove water, and it will just remove all the water within your base boundaries. And so once I had the wall in place, I clicked to remove all the water. And then I dropped the actual base flame where I wanted it to be, and removed the one that I had put as a temporary spot. And then I took down the walls so that it could flood because it was supposed to be underwater. But yeah, I had to put in a temporary so that I could build, and then build a wall and take out all the water so that I could put the flame where I wanted it to be at the bottom of the lake. Anyway, we're not playing Enshrouded on stream today. We're gonna play a game that I used to, but like honestly, I've played this game like probably 4 times already, but only on the iPhone. And toward the end of last year, they released Monument Valley 3, and I haven't played it yet. But I almost like went live with Monument Valley 3. But I figured if anybody hadn't seen Monument Valley, I probably should play Monument Valley first. So that's what we're doing today. Because Monument Valley is awesome. And let me just, there. Yeah. I used to be able to automate pausing the music, but Pretzel Rocks broke. I don't know if anybody has seen Monument Valley before. I've actually done, on the Windows version, a couple of the levels, but I'm going to start at level 1. Click on the path to move Ida. I hope there are valleys and monuments. Otherwise, we have to talk about naming conventions of games. Unfortunate Souls caught up in Crimson Desert. I'm not familiar with Crimson Desert. What kind of game is it? The first couple levels just teach you the mechanics. Monument Valley. I love this game. It is very pretty. These are, it also has lovely little, they're cute little puzzles too. Skyrim style open world medieval game. You say this, and I'm like, where are my pens? Crimson Desert, not Crimson Dessert. Okay, level 2. Chapter 2, The Garden, in which Ida embarks on a quest for forgiveness. Right. Push the button. Red velvet cake, crimson dessert. This is true. Oh, yeah, I have to do this. What's funny is, like I said, this was a mobile game. This was a phone game originally, and I was so happy when they ported it to PC, because it's really such a great game. Clearly not a valley, some kind of cream-colored void. It's very Escher puzzle. It's very pretty too. From the music and sound cues to the graphics, and yeah, it's just lovely. Cream void doesn't. Chapter 3, Hidden Temple, in which Ida has an unexpected meeting. Okay. Cube! Yes. Okay. I think I can ride these. I don't remember. Yes. Like I said, I've done these before. If we finish this, I'll probably open Monument Valley too. Liberation that comes from getting a 75% size wireless keyboard for your laptop. Not having to be like in there like this on your laptop. That sounds very liberating. Oh, that's nice. Long have these old bones waited in darkness. How far have you wandered, silent princess? Why are you here? All bones wait in darkness. It's a feature of Fleshmax. I believe. Oh, Fleshmax. I like. Okay. I don't know why I went with Bleep instead of Nick, but. Or Bleep Nick. Whatever. Hi. Hey, Mom, I'll call more often. Zen. That's funny. Ah, yes. Okay. Oops. Oh no. How get over there now? Like that. See, well, I've played them before, and honestly, this level not too recently. That doesn't mean I remember everything. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I have to do this first. I have to push that button. Oh. Come on. There we go. Hidden staircase. Hypercube. We had a cube, now we have a hypercube. I really do love this game. All right. Chapter 4. Water Palace, in which Ida discovers new ways to walk. It must have been so uncomfortable to have under her hat. All right, new ways to walk. Like moonwalking? I mean, sure. Okay. New ways to walk. I said it's very Escher. Gotta have those new ways to walk, you know? This is still just teaching you the mechanics. It's a very pretty game. This is why nobody visits MC Escher's house. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. Just don't get lost in the Escher vault on Warehouse 13. Oh, right. There. Can't even get up the front walk. See, look at how the water flows. It falls here, goes around, and then falls again. Perpetual motion machine. This was the Valley of Men. Now all that remains are our monuments, stripped of their glories. Thieving princess, why have you returned? Just nobody set up a meeting between this architect and the architect of the Blue Prince house. Oh my. That would be an interesting puzzle game for sure. I'm not going to give it away. Now we have a diamond. I was trying to think the equivalent term to cube, but is it a rhombus? No, I don't remember what a diamond is called other than a diamond. Anyway. We're on side 5 of this square object. Get a backpack. It'll save you the head injuries. See, it is a square object. We are on side 5. Chapter 5, The Spire, in which Ida encounters the bothersome crow people. As in, like Kenku, like crows that walk. I mean, crows walk, but you know what I mean. Okay. The crow people are bothersome. Maybe it's a hat of holding. I didn't remember that sound cue. It was rather shocking. Like, I want to know who came up with... I've never bothered to look into who came up with this game, but it's amazing. You chose a burb! Yay! Always the right choice. Ah. This is so. I've forgotten. Which is fine. A raven named Ink. Like, I don't have to remember. Oh, right. Hmm. An ostrich. That would be rather interesting. I don't. Well, clearly I need to be on this in some way. No, I can't though. Okay, let me come over here. Oh, duh. That should not have been that frustrating for me. The bothersome crow people. There we go. Okay. See, they can just walk on walls. It doesn't matter. They don't have to change orientation of things to do it. He's pretty. Go bother someone else. Peel. I love these because they're very pretty. It's very zen, but they're also kind of puzzle boxy. Like they're kind of like puzzle boxes, and I like that. Oh, I need to. It is zen. Oops, shoot. There we go. So many burbs. They're not gonna be bothersome, are they? The answer? Yes. Okay, I can't do that yet because I don't have any controls that let me do so. So, too many crows. Okay. You do that. Okay, so. Oh, fudge. Hi, pretty witchery. yeah. I'm silly. I'm like, where am I taking this crow? Would you call them suburbs? Oh, that deserves points as much as it hurt. And Elixir, you need points for your bothersome one else as well. Oh yeah, I need to be on the movable one. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. Hey, you remembered it better than I would have. Hey, I told you kids not to rotate the castle while I'm trying to sleep. Okay, and now we have a pyramid. It is, Neoguts. It is gorgeous. Like the sound, the story, the graphics, it's just gorgeous all around. That's why like I said, I've played Monument Valley 1. This is probably my 6th time. Although it's the first time I've gone this far on the PC version, because all of the times I played it before was when it first came out for the iPhone, which was more than a decade ago. Chapter 6, The Labyrinth, in which Ida meets the totem, a friend. Friend! Friend! A very blocky friend. For Minecraft chicks in a trench coat. I love moves its head. Have to think in multiple dimensions. how you're thinking with portals. I don't know. I think we're more thinking lessons with Escher. Right. Oh. Must be a nightmare for real estate agents to advertise. All right. Yep. Okay. Right, but I have to get to the other side. Gotta remember to think in all dimensions. It really is a very gorgeous game. House with 15,000 stairs, 18 floors, and multiple dimensions. Fixer upper. Oh, that's right. May collapse. It's a feature. Now with more existential crisis. Hey, at least it's not Copilot turning itself back on 17,000 times a day. Hope my house would have at least 3 dimensions. I know it's a lot to ask in this economy. I mean, I wouldn't mind a house with Escher-esque dimensions. Because then I'd have a house. Oh, see the I never noticed the little drawing before, like the artwork of the people and the star shape. I don't know where I need to be. Oh. Ah, silly. Still, minimum 3 dimensions required. Does anyone really know where they need to be? Probably not. Well, we made it outside of this castle. This is just so gorgeous. Look at this. The giant wall with the ocean and it's so gorgeous. Otherwise, you'd freeze uncomfortably as soon as you walk through the door. Okay, now we have a jack. We have a caltrop. It's the geometry. Yes, it's so pretty. I love that our friend follows us. He breaks through the wall to follow us. Also, the stone wall, or the stone balcony that we got onto, apparently floats. All right, it's time for side 7 of this square tower. Chapter 7, The Rookery, in which a throne lies vacant. Okay, the water's a little deeper than it looked. It's fun to, like, Ida's not here. I'm sitting here remembering how to play. It's all about timing things right. And I timed that one poorly. It's okay though. There I am. Okay, I need to be here. And then from here, I can go here. And then get yelled at as I go up the stairs. It's the Rookery where you put all your frontline chess people when not fighting other chess people. Maybe. Ah, yes. One more. Because I need to be on this. There. Ad break. Really? That's not very zen. All right, we're gonna be right back and continue this after we are forced to endure some minutes of advertisement attacks. Okay. Back to the chill Zen vibes. Now that the ads have tried to recruit you all to the army. Okay. Enjoy not following orders a little too much, even if I was 18 and spry. That is fair. The whole castle tower is on this chain system. Well, that is a bothersome crow person. Sounds about cat. Those who stole our sacred geometry have forgotten their true selves. Cursed to walk these monuments, are they? Foolish princess, have you forgotten too? They've been infected with Yoda. There it is. That is very complicated. Oh, that's like... That was folded up like this thing. Which I've had in this position for so long that I don't remember where the end is. But it's like the Rubik's snake. It was folded up like a Rubik's snake. See, now that I've started undoing the shape, I have to fully undo the shape. I like the Rubik's snake. Okay, the question is, where am I attempting to get from here? That's, I'm a rich kid and have no idea the value of a dollar money. Oh, let's go there. Let's get yelled at. What shape is it gonna be? Oh, now we have the outline of a diamond. Time for side 8 of the square. Alignment? Alignment? I don't know. I don't know what you're word playing with. Sorry. Chapter 8. The Box. There lie strange delights. I think this is my favorite level. Oh, a diamond alignment. Okay, I get it. I do think this is my favorite one. It's so gorgeous. Infected with Yoda. It's a good band name. All right, we got blue. And apparently that was something we needed. It doesn't look like we're in yellow. We're not in purple. Here we are. Green. A Cantina cover band. Okay, so we got green. And we should be back in blue again, right? Yeah, okay. But now there's a door here. Because we came in up here. No, that's where we came in this time. I'm not sure. Yellow. We're in yellow. But right now I don't have any way to get to the button. So let's bypass yellow and go to purple. This is how non-tech people think fixing a computer looks like. Oh wait, I'm not in purple? I must be in green? Wait, did I stay in yellow? I did. Me silly. Just open it up and look inside. Take a look. It's in a book. Okay, I don't remember how to get into purple. I don't see any unused doors in green. And I can't rotate. It's one of those where I don't ever need to go into purple. I just have to use the birds. Yes, birds. Right, and like, I don't know where I am. I don't see, oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see any interactables. This level is very room-esque. Fishies! There I am. I love the box. It's great. Like, I don't remember how to solve it. I just remember loving this level. Just the mechanics of it. It's just gorgeous. The aquarium is now open. Oh, whoops. This one. This one. This box has so much more inside of it than you would ever think. This box can hold so much pathways. Slaps roof of box, exactly. This box can hold so many pathways. It's also a very tidy box. Oh, now we have a dodecahedron. It's an inconveniently large TARDIS. All right, time for side 9. It's not a hat box. Chapter 9, The Descent, in which there is nobody left to forgive us. I don't know how we ended up on this. Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in, Obi. It is good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, I'm Rogan. I haven't streamed in like 2 months. And I decided coming back, I needed to do some Monument Valley because I love this game and it has lovely Escher physics. Mechanics? I don't know. I enjoy this game. It's gorgeous and it is puzzles and Escher environments. And how was your stream? Also, if anybody here isn't following NSimplex Pachinko, you should drop a follow. You can learn some maths. Oh, we'll see friend again. We're adrift. Of course we ended up on a flooded tower. Uh-huh. We found a red flower on the flooded tower. Math Communication Monday and red research papers. I actually think reading research papers would be more fun with a group. Because I don't find reading research papers to be fun at all. I don't find writing research papers to be fun either. Apparently, all I have to do is approach the water and it goes down. It's fortunate the water is scared of us. Oh. Oh. Hmm? Of course I went the wrong way in the first... No, I didn't. Oh. I'm silly. I knew I should have read the fine print on this unique seaside property. Okay, so that doesn't work. Friend! How do I reach friend? I can't turn. It doesn't seem like there's any... All right, what am I missing? Okay, so path, go down there, and that takes me around to here, but if I step on that block, I can't turn the wheel. Wait, where did friend go? Friend went goodbye. Friend has abandoned us. Can't get on there. This... Like, it would be lovely if I could get on here, but I can't. Oh yeah. That's where friend is. But it doesn't do me any good to be here, because that... And I can't move friend other than to raise and lower. But there's no... I'm not missing a door, am I? All right. Is there a control I'm not seeing? Yeah, I see you, friend. I want to go there, but I don't know how. I can't get to it. Oh my god. Thank you. For some reason, my brain was not processing the ladder. I was like, I saw, but for some reason, I thought I had to ride it up. I just didn't see the ladder. I guess my brain was classifying it for some reason as like the gears that this runs on. Because that's been a mechanic the whole time, right? I can't get to the button at the top of the ladder. Only I absolutely could. Like I said, I've only played this game like 6 times. Nope. It's friend. Aha, there we go. Your Titan's grave game is going well. Party discovered your big bad evil guy scheme last week. Electric brain implant? Wow. Hello friend. Okay, now they all seem to be in supplication. There is a crow with a crown stealing a Trivial Pursuit piece. Ah, that's a neat idea. Electric shock collar because she escaped the area of effect. Interesting basketball hoop. Why is it a Trivial Pursuit piece? This is the important thing to know, right? What have I done wrong? Oh. Jeez, Wedge Thief Crow. Check the interface of Magic and Tech. Magitech. Magitech. Come on, it's all Final Fantasy is about, right? Really? You've been doing a lot of Final Fantasy 14? I did that for a little while, and then I got up to the point where you needed to do like raids with other players, and just sort of haven't played since then. Oh, come on. I just lost it. Give us back our cheeseburb. Cheeseburb? I don't think I saw a cheeseburb in the captions I was working on today. We're putting together an exhibit on cheese. I say we, but all I'm doing is some graphics. It's actually one of our students. But so I made graphics that look like cheese as the background for all of the captions. because I didn't already have a clip art cheese. So I made a clip art cheese. I mean, it's better than your brain being cheese. I will eventually show them. In the Discord, I'll have to share what it looks like. This level was called The Descent. Oh. It's a mirror, but look. A gelatinous blue cheese mousse? I'm gonna call that a cheese aspic, and your student was rightly horrified. If your brain is cheese, you'd be good at thinking. Okay, you need points. Although technically, this is gonna be one of those pedantic technicalities, but only because I've been to the Netherlands. It's Gouda, not Gouda. But in America, it's Gouda. Okay, so we have a mirror, and we saw a crow with a crown stealing the shapes. We appear to be the crow with a crown that stole the shapes, at least according to the mirror. I'm not sure that booklet is giving recipes for edible things. Are you sure it wasn't giving recipes for deadly poisons? Romulan ale jello shots. Long ages lie heavy on old bones in these buried halls. The pellet with the poisons in the vessel with the pestle. The chalice from the palace has the brew that is true. Hi, Vance. Sacred geometry was our pride, our downfall. But forever will our monuments stand in this valley. Yes, it is a great quote, the pellet with the poison quote. Instructions for poisons are still recipes. This is true. This is not a staircase I would really want to be on. It doesn't have rails, and having sections drop like that every few steps would not be great. You're noticing the lack of rails in this room now? I mean... This appears to be a gigantic mausoleum. Mousetraps with ping pong balls on. All right, time for the 10th side of this cube. Chapter 10, Observatory, in which, at journey's end, what was not meant for us is all returned. The analog of nuclear fission with mousetraps? That sounds quite fascinating and terrifying at the same time. Okay. Okay, that's what I need. Nope, can't do that. Or I could. I can go. Okay. But I think for now. The question is, where do I actually want to be at the moment? I think being over here would be better. Is the crow gonna yell at me? Yep. And not let me pass. Oh yeah, it's Azure Space entirely. Let's go in the door. And in the background, your lab tech puts ice on their pinched fingertips and curses your ancestors. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. I remember this being the level that took me the absolute longest on the phone. It just was challenging. This way. Yeah. Wait, no, that's fine. Because then... Okay, but that doesn't work because I can't cross the 90 degree. Let's get on here and see. I believe 9:30. All right, that's one. I can't go past the crow there, but I could get over there and then, but that, okay. I think I know what to do. David Arkenstone. I'm familiar with the name. That does not mean I recall any actual music. I think I have some in my library, though. An ambient? Okay. All right. Well, let's get on here. Whoops. All right. Door. 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 Whoops. I'm spinning things much too quickly. Okay, I need... There. Button. I regret paying for the panoramic view. I think I need to be under the crow. Yeah. All right, so we got 2 lights. Now I need to get to that door. Okay, so go here. Can't go by there. That'll take me... So I can go there, and then I can come around this curve, which gets me back to Blue Land here, which is fine, but... yeah, from there I can go here, and then that would get me onto here. That doesn't get me to the door. Okay, so I need to get here. Oh, that one turns now. I don't think that one turned before. That makes a huge difference. Oh yeah, there was a birthday. Sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Wait, what? It'll be ending sooner than I think? Okay. I'm definitely walking in circles. I just don't know exactly where I need to make it to. I mean, I know where I need to go. It's just, how do I get there? Okay, I can come up here, which is all well and good, but I can't go here because the crow is gonna hate me. So, option is to come over here, but that doesn't help. Yeah, I saw that they went live. Thank you. The problem with being on the bottom is there's no way to tell me to go anywhere. I don't think I can walk across here, though. Yeah, I can't. And the crow just, it will not let me past here, will it? Oh, I thought I couldn't go past there. Well, that was nowhere near as hard as I was making it. I don't believe this is the last level, even though it said at the end. It might be, I suppose. Okay. That's what I want. There we go. Yay! Congratulations on finishing your meal plan. Ah, there it is. Yep, I got you, Elixir. Thanks you. There we go. All right, all 3 beacons are lit. Now I just have to get there. Which would appear to be easier. Appear being the operative. Because this doesn't turn. Right. Okay, I'm just being silly. Topology calls for aid! There is one brain in this chat. I know that one always challenges me slightly. I don't even know what to call that shape. Okay. That's chapter 12. 10. 11? I don't know. 10. Chapter 10. I'm being surrounded by crows. Is it a crow anymore if it's red and has wings? Because the crow people didn't have wings. It's a rain crow. I was the crow princess the whole time. But I stole all of the sacred geometry shapes and had to return them in order to free my people. That was the whole first game. I'm probably going to do Monument Valley 2 and 3 on stream as well. I've played 2 before. I have not played 3. It's a great game. It's gorgeous, and the puzzles, they're not too hard, but they require you to think in topology, and I can't picture things in my head, but I can do this because even though I can't picture what it's gonna look like, I can still figure out the correct movement. I don't know. Brains are weird. Think in 3 dimensions. There. Yeah, so thank you for joining me for this first stream back after a long break. Of course, thank you to my mods, Elixir and Hannah, for being here. So many resubscriptions. Neogets, Elixir, Puddleglum, Hannah, Key Squared, Zen, and then Shadows, thank you for the bit, and Obi, thank you for the raid, and I think that's everything that was on there. I should be back on Wednesday for Archival Adventures, and then I should be on Saturday. I don't know what I'm playing Saturday. It probably is going to be Blueprints because it's been 2 months and I need to get back to solving that house. But let's go ahead and we shall raid Althaven. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that moving along. I do, of course, have a raid call. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so copy pasta the one that is to your taste, and provide an amuse bouche when we arrive. Thank you all so very much for joining me tonight. Honestly, I needed the break, but it is so good to be back. Hope I will see all of you again soon. Until I do, get out there and do some shenanigans.